Good morning, friends. It is about 7 a.m. and I just got out of the shower. I thought it might be fun to let you see 24 hours in my life as a single mom entrepreneur on a day when I don't have a bunch of clients. So you can see how I spend that time. Stick around. Good morning, friends. Thanks for joining. I am Jen, if you're new here. Single mom, artist, and entrepreneur, and this channel is all about helping other single parents build a life that they love and do it all on their own. So I wanted to show you 24 hours in my life as a single mom entrepreneur on a day when I don't have clients. So today is a day full of running errands and getting stuff done around the house and doing back-end business kind of things. So I thought that could be an interesting little thing. I also think it's kind of cool to see how people start their day. Now, you may have noticed that there was some background noise already in the filming that I did earlier, and that is because Bradley, my son, is a very early riser. He is always the first one up, all the time. It cracks me up because a lot of vloggers who are moms, they talk about how important it is in their routine to start their day before their kids get up because it lets them have peace and quiet and calm. That has literally never existed in my house. Bradley has always been that kid that gets up at the crack of dawn before anyone else. So, between him and two dogs underfoot who are up the minute I'm up, there is no peace and quiet in my mornings. The only peace and quiet is when I come out here on the porch to have my coffee. And I don't even do that every day. It just kind of depends on the day. Today I have the time, so I'm taking it. So I'm going to spend about 10-15 minutes just sitting here with my coffee. And then I'm going to get in the house and put on some makeup and hopefully unload the dishwasher from last night and start a load of laundry before I take the kids to the bus stop. And then I have some errands to run. I need to go to the post office. I have a couple of packages to mail. I need to check my P.O. box. I've got to run to the grocery store and pick up just a handful of things. We are taking a road trip today to one of the glass stores here in Indiana. I need zinc framing for some pieces that I want to finish up before some markets I've got a market this weekend and one the following weekend. And I have some bigger pieces that I want to finish up for those markets. Bigger pieces have to be framed in some way, otherwise they don't have enough structural integrity and they won't survive. Normally I would just order that zinc cane, but shipping times are always a lot longer on things like that, and I wouldn't get it in time to finish those pieces before this weekend. So we're going to make a road trip to the glass store so I can pick up some zinc cane, and of course while I'm there I'll end up picking up some more glass. I am running low on a couple of different colors, so I'm going to make a little list here in just a few minutes. And so we're going to take a road trip. We've got to stop in at one of the stores that I have items at locally and check on my inventory there, and I don't know, there's a whole list of things today, so we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, come along. Okay, groceries are put away, post office has been taken care of, put my hair down so it can dry in the car, and we are ready to road trip to North Vernon, Indiana to the stained glass shop that I'm going to go pick up some supplies at. I have my car munchies with me. Oh yeah, that's totally a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You should be so jealous. All right, let's get this on the road. So I have to apologize for not filming inside the stained glass store. I just got all excited and kind of forgot about it. It's terrible, I know, but such an amazing, beautiful place, and there's so much to look at, and I just got distracted. And the owners are super sweet, and I got distracted talking to them as well. So I am headed back home. It is 12:07, so I'm making good time so far for the day, and that's that. So we're off. Okay, so I am back from North Vernon. I just unloaded the car. This is my zinc framing material that I went down there to get. And this little pile of stuff here is glass that I purchased, which I will open and show all of you just in a little while. But right now, I'm gonna get a little snack, and then I'm gonna go outside and do some hot tub maintenance, and then there's one other errand that needs to get run before I go pick kids up from school. I'd just like to add, my office is a complete and utter wreck because I've been working, and on top of that, we had an event on Saturday, and it rained most of the day, so when I came home I had to open all my bins up, pull everything out, let everything get dried out so that nothing would mold down inside my bins. So, like, there's stuff on the floor. Yeah, that table's out because Kimberly's been working on journals. There's another one of my bins of stained glass. Yeah, and then of course I've been working, so I have all of my stuff out, and oh my gosh, it's just a wreck. So at some point, that needs to get picked up today as well, but it might not happen. Okay, so we're back in the car because I have two more things that I have to get accomplished before I'm home for the night. Sorry, I'm trying to put on my seatbelt. We're gonna run by a venue. I'm considering doing an event in October, and I'm curious about the location of the venue where that event is happening. So we're gonna run by that location and check that out. And then we're going to swing by, make sure the radio's not on here. Then we're going to swing by a store that I have some stained glass pieces in for sale. So I need to check on the inventory there and check in on some things with the store owner. So that is what is up. So back to it. So this is Marketplace on Main. There are some of my pieces up here in the window and around the corner here. Oh, that one's mine for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna go in and talk to the guys, and I'll check back in later. Now, I am a big believer in making my life as easy as possible. So I just cooked, well, the last half of it is still in the skillet. I cooked up 3 pounds worth of chicken tonight. I don't need 3 pounds worth of chicken in a dish of fettuccine alfredo, right? So I'm gonna cube up half of it and put it in the fridge for tomorrow night, and it's gonna go into a stir fry. So tonight we'll have fettuccine Alfredo with homemade Alfredo sauce and broccoli and chicken. And then tomorrow night I bought peppers and onions to make a chicken stir fry with. So I cooked a giant amount of chicken tonight, but I'm only actually using half of it tonight, and the rest is going to get used later in the week. That is one of my tips for like working smarter, not harder. Don't cook every single night if you don't have to. When I can cook all the chicken in one night, it's going to be perfectly fine in the fridge overnight. There's no reason that's an issue. This is the worst knife to be cutting chicken with, by the way, in case you didn't already notice. Anyway, there you go. So I'm going to finish this up and get my noodles in and finish up my sauce. And then it'll be time for dinner. There we go, chicken and broccoli Alfredo. It's no gourmet meal by any stretch, but it's tasty. Okay guys, so I promised you that I would at some point show you the glass that I bought today since I drove all the way to North Vernon to get it. So, I picked up a textured clear piece. Just gonna set these off to the side for the moment. Bristol's gonna help. This piece is obviously iridescent. It's a blue base on the back. Isn't that stunning? Oh, I'm so excited about using this. I don't know what it's going to go in yet, but it's going to be special. This next piece was incredibly expensive, but so stunning. And I don't know what I'm going to use it in, but it's going to be special. Look at how pretty that is. It's cranberries and blues and greens and yellows. It's very much like a kind of, I don't know, it reminds me of circus and Cirque du Soleil and I don't know, just all those really stunning, gorgeous colors. I don't know what I'm going to use it in, but oh my gosh, it's going to be special. Super excited about this piece. Now, because this has such a large amount of color and things like that in it, it was a very pricey piece of glass. So it's okay though, because it's going to be worth it. I'm going to set that little guy up there. I picked up another orange, because you can never have too much sunburst and things. And then I have a whole stack of glasses here. A whole stack of colors. Here's a blue wispy. I'm gonna put these down at my feet. A clear crackle. I'm gonna use this for spider webs for Halloween. Another just beautiful blue. I was running low on some blues and yellows and oranges. I have quite a bit of, I have a ton of purple. I have plenty of pinks and things like that, but there's a red, really pretty one. Oh, forget this side. I like this side better. Of course, all these are gonna get put away in my racks over here. Yellow wispy. I love this one for sunshines, for suns and moons. It's good for moons too. I just really like that particular glass. And then I've never bought the green version of it, but here's the green version, green wispies. So, not a giant glass haul, but still fair amount of glass. Put it back up here for the moment. That I picked up today. So I'm gonna put all this away, clean up in here a little because it's a wreck, and yeah, that's probably gonna be just about it for tonight. I theoretically have some photos that I should edit. I don't know if I'm gonna get to them tonight. It's already 7:30 almost. Hi, Bristol. The dog wants attention. It's almost 7:30. Bradley had tutoring this evening. I made dinner. I know you didn't see tutoring. Nobody wants to watch that. It's on the computer. It's fine. Yeah, so I think I'm going to focus the rest of this evening on just kind of straightening up a little, putting things where they go, picking up. I have some pieces of glass that are I have a project that I'm kind of midway working on, and I may get it cut out tonight. I probably will not get any grinding or foiling done tonight on it, but I may at least get the pieces cut out so that tomorrow night I can get to work putting it together. Yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I have photos I should edit, but the day has gotten away from me. That's probably not going to happen. My laundry that I started this morning is done. It just needs to be folded and put away. And I need to clean up the kitchen from dinner and, you know, just do random mom stuff. And gosh, you can't go 18 hours a day without stopping, right? Like, I know sometimes we try to, but that's just not ideal, and that's not sustainable over time. So I'm gonna pick up a little and pretty much call it a night. I'll probably do my hot tub time in a little bit, pick up the kitchen, get lunch boxes all ready for tomorrow, that kind of stuff. It is 10:23 and somebody thinks she gets the middle of the bed. I'm gonna fight her for my spot and get some rest. It's been a very busy day, and I'm not gonna film again in the morning because why do you want to see me get up at 6 again? Right? Like, it just starts over. That's it. Tomorrow will be a different day, but it's still like kind of the same. Anyway, you guys have a great night, and I'll see you soon.